M0FXB Hamtech, welcome to my scanner videos. Someone's asked me to compare the Whistler TRX2 with the Uniden SDS200E. And so these are base station scanners. And if you look on the left, there's the handheld Whistler, and on the right you can see the SDS100 with the latest waterfall improvement, and the SDS200 here also has this improvement. So let's just talk about the Whistler TRX2 and its features. It covers 25 megahertz all the way up to 1300 megahertz, and it does record. It will save scanned frequencies, so you can set it to search and save and it will record. You can come back later on and have a listen. Both these scanners are reliant on the SD card to be programmed. The SD card is behind this removable head unit on the Whistler TRX1, and that's one of the really nice things about the Whistler, that you can remove this head just with a RJ45 cable. With the SDS200, you've got what you've got, but you can select the waterfall, which is not something that you've got with the TRX, although different softwares could add something that's similar to a waterfall. And the Uniden scanners can be connected to BUTEL and PROSCAN, and they can have full screen software, including the waterfall. The SDS200 has what they call close call. You set close call, and if a strong signal is received, it will come through everything else and you will see it on screen. They both have software. You've got the EZ software for the Whistler, and on the Uniden, there's several software, but the main one is the Sentinel. And if you've got the Europe model that I have, make sure you download the Europe version of the software. They both have clocks. NOAA weather is listed to be on the Whistler. Of course, squelch. The Whistler has what they call the Spectrum Sweeper. Just go down a few clicks with the down arrow. Search, press play, then go Spectrum Sweep, play. When you select it, you just go down to all bands, press play, and it just starts to scan everything on the scanner, and it's very fast. Pretty good, and I'm pretty sure you can set it to, when it finds something, to stop, save the frequency, and possibly even record the audio. We go back, just quickly go down through the menu, sweeper menu, cancel, change. Now let's go back a bit further. Going back with the menu button actually. Scan list, browse library, browse objects, programming menu, scan set, search, vScanner, that's just sort of files that you save with the software. And you could spend hours and hours. And the other thing about this, it's quite a small item. Look, it's about 1.5 inches high and about 5 inches deep, so it was going to fit in your shack easily, where the SDS200 it's about 4 inches high, 3 to 4 inches high. Same with the depth, so it's going to take up a bit more room, but you get the bigger screen because of it. Both of them do DMR, and you can hear DMR coming through on that one there. If I type the frequency 431.550, enter, it should pick it up. With a bit of luck, that's when someone speaks. You can type the frequency with the Whistler as well, just by going, let's have a look now, down from the scan menu, look for, then search, go enter, go down to tune mode, enter, and it's here you can type in a frequency. Look, it's picking up my DMR hotspot. Press it for your squelch, or just the volume, you just go up, and that's coming from here, or we can type in my node 434.400 and then play, and now it's in auto mode as well, look, and it will automatically select the right frequency. With these Uniden scanners, if you go back to scan, they use systems, departments and channels. And Skywarn says allows quick access to frequencies used by storm spotter networks. If I read the description, it says the Whistler TRX2 is a multi-system adaptive digital trunking scanners with Motorola P25 Phase 1 and 2 X2 TDMA DMR, making it capable of monitoring the following unencrypted channel systems: conventional DMR, NXDN, Hytera, XPT, Motor Turbo, Capacity Plus, Motor Turbo Connect Plus, and Motor Turbo Linked Cap Plus. plus systems and NXDN, probably a lot more. Now the Uniden, what this one says is the SDS200 is a USB and GPS compatible. It features proprietary Uniden technologies such as trunk tracker, close call, RF capture with do not disturb, and true IQ receiver. Users also get a free Sentinel software to keep the SDS200 up to date at all times. And it's quite a long list. It also does P25, NXDN, DMR, LTR, trunking. It's a true IQ receiver, customizable color display, location-based scanning as well. And that's done. Now they've written here that it'll work with a postal code. I haven't seen that one yet. I've definitely seen that zip codes work on it. The auto locate feature will determine your general location. To me, that's a USA thing unless they've updated it. And of course, it's PC programming with the free software. So overall, you know, it's so hard to know, but there's a price difference. 500, 800, 900, I would say for the 200. They're both fantastic. I do like color screens. The fact that they've added the waterfall, and I've just added DPMR to my 2 color scanners here. But would I be without my Whistler? No, because when I do use it, and you get this nice snazzy LED light up for different things that you want to do, it'll just sit there and scan. And if I just press play now, it'll load all the different bands. And well, actually in the Whistler world, they call it scan lists, conventional frequencies. They've got trunked radio, they've got whole weather system here, and it's your sort of CDAT file, V scanner files, massive learning curve. Remember, these are not ham radios. A scanner, and even a basic scanner like the Uniden 125, which is a £100 scanner. There's a lot to learn, and they do not tick the way a ham radio ticks, where you just type frequencies, enter your tone, and away you go. No, there's lots of learning, because the whole point of this is that you set them up, and then you can go out and come back later and listen to it all, and it will just scan the whole band, 25 megahertz all the way up to 1300 megahertz, all modes, not D-Star, not C4FM, but definitely DMR and DPMR and trunk systems. And it's a different way of enjoying radio communication. It's the receiving part, but it is fascinating. And what they receive, and for the price you pay, I think is amazing. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. 7-3, all the best.